The Acolyte trailer has finally dropped, and I'm going to do a live reaction to it. And I'm going to do a subtle breakdown of the trailer right afterwards. So let's go ahead and get started.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust
Luke
them.
and Obi-Wan.
Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Basically Rey from Last Jedi.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
Nice.
I sensed darkness.
This is giving me Iron Monkey vibes.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Kinda thick though. Two-episode premiere, June 4th. The trailer is actually pretty awesome. It gives me the vibe of the movie Iron Monkey, especially with the hand-to-hand combat between Amanda Steinberg and Carrie-Anne Moss, and then of course the other Jedi. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a deeper dive into this trailer. The opening shot with the Padawans meditating and reaching out to the Force. The Jedi Master tells them to not trust what they see because it can deceive them. This is one of the first lessons that Obi-Wan taught Luke in A New Hope.
This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them.
Then the Master asked them, what do they see?
Life. Balance. I see fire.
This is a good reference from The Last Jedi when Luke asked Rey about her connection and feeling with the Force.
What do you see?
The island. Life. Death and decay that feeds new life. Warmth. Cold. Peace. Violence.
And between it all,
Balance. Something else. Beneath the island. A place. A dark place.
balance. Powerful light, powerful darkness.
It's cold. It's calling me.
Resist it, Rey. Rey!
Then we get a hand-to-hand combat that is first shown between the Jedi and the Acolyte. The Jedi is starred by Carrie-Anne Moss. She is notably known in the Matrix saga as Trinity. We have our first live appearance of a Jedi Wookiee. We have seen a Jedi Wookiee in animated form during the Clone Wars and Bad Batch, better known as Gungi. Jonas Suetama reprises his role as a Jedi Wookiee. He took over the role from the late great Peter Mayhew back in The Force Awakens. Then a second hand-to-hand combat is shown between another Jedi and the Acolyte. It subtly reminds me of the movie Iron Monkey, which starred Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is a very talented actor who is fluent in martial arts, especially in Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun, which was established by Bruce Lee and Ip Man. Donnie Yen was able to display his martial arts skills in Rogue One as Chirrut Imwe. The importance of Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun is because Amanda Stenberg said in an interview at Star Wars Celebration that she underwent training in Wing Chun for the Acolyte.
Then I started training in Wing Chun at a local school, which was really cool because going into training, I had already kind of had that basis when I did my my initial training period with my master.
Finally, we get a lightsaber encounter with a saber throw and a group of Jedi igniting their lightsabers, and a big force push that throws them back, showing that they're really outmatched. We have to remember that the Acolyte takes place when the Sith hasn't existed in years, so the Jedi haven't faced their equal and are out of practice. Amanda Stenberg mentioned in an interview with the Collider that the show takes place back in the High Republic era, which is generations before the Skywalker saga.
Existing in the High Republic point in the timeline, and that's probably one of the most exciting things for me too, is because it's an era that hasn't been explored in live action, at least. It allows for us to create really complex, kind of morally ambiguous and complex characters. What does it look like when the Jedi have complete unchecked power? What are their relationships like to government institutions, you know? And then people who have issues with their power, what are they like?
Then we get a confirmation that 2 episodes will be released on June 4th, about a month after the finale of The Bad Batch. It's great that we don't have a huge gap between Star Wars content, especially since the show is very promising. Let me know what you think of the trailer and if it's promising to be a great show. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I hope you have a great day and may the Force be with you always.